Once the credit union's data has been loaded into the program, you are ready to consolidate credit unions in CU-Consolidate. Simply go to the D sheet and click Combined CUs. Now, check the checkboxes next to the names of the credit unions you would like to combine. Click OK. The data from the credit unions is now combined and new sheets are created to the immediate right of the D sheet. Note that while we will be reviewing the sheets for the combined credit unions today, the worksheets we are looking at are also displayed for each individual credit union you have included in your CU-Consolidate workbook. I'd like to highlight the types of information displayed on various sheets in CU-Consolidate. The growth chart captures the essence of the combined credit union's business. It helps you visualize different growth scenarios that might occur in the combined credit union. You will be able to see the impact of rapid growth and the required ROA necessary to support it. You will also be able to visualize slower growth and the corresponding decline in required ROA needed to grow or maintain capitalization levels. The growth chart also allows you to determine the loan-to-asset relationship that you choose to reach over the next 5 years. It then projects the required monthly net increase in loan production that will be required in the future. The asset growth section of the growth chart is used to test various growth rate scenarios for the credit union. The loan growth section of the worksheet illustrates the proposed loan-to-asset percentage, which the credit union planners hope to achieve. Based on the target goal, the worksheet also calculates the average monthly loan increase required to achieve the long-term objective. The net capital section of the worksheet calculates the ROA that will be required to achieve the long-term net capital goal based on the annual asset growth rate goal. With all of this information in mind, you can use the growth chart to test out a variety of growth scenarios to find the growth plan that is right for the credit union. On the Savings Analysis, or S sheet, you'll see figures for all your share account balances, including regular shares, money market accounts, share CDs, IRA CDs, premium clubs, and escrow balances, non-member funds, and more. The Savings Analysis chart also contains a variety of graphs to help you visualize the status of share accounts and progress. The graph icons on the left side of the sheet display charts that will help you track your progress in each savings account category. On the Loan Analysis chart, you'll see figures for all your loan balances, including credit card balances, unsecured loans, new and used vehicle loans, first mortgage loans, other real estate loans, other loans to members, leases receivable, and loans to non-members. The Loan Analysis chart also contains graphing options to help you visualize the status of loan accounts. You can use the balance sheet and income statement to complete the financial components of the combined credit union's business plan. The balance sheet projects the credit union's financial position based on the achievement of member loans and savings growth goals. The income statement projects the credit union's net operating results for the current year and the impact on the credit union's future net capital position. The income statement presents the major elements of the credit union operations: loan interest income, investment interest income, other operating income, member dividends and interest on borrowed money, operating expenses, provision for loan losses, and other non-operating income or loss. CU-Consolidate also features a membership profile and productivity analysis chart, which helps you to review the trends your credit union has been experiencing. The H, or Historical Trends chart, is an excellent resource when planning long-term financial objectives. The purpose of the chart is to summarize the major financial trends during the most recent years. The Historical Trends chart shows actual assets, the dollar amount of growth, and the annualized growth rate of the credit union for past years. In this chart, you can review past savings growth, loan position, total equity position, net worth position, delinquent loans, net charge-offs, net income with the NCU-SIF stabilization expense, net income, and ROA. The information on the H sheet will help you to make educated decisions about growth. The Income Trend Analysis chart helps you to analyze and compare major income trends. In the Income Trend Analysis chart, you can review interest return on total assets, and you can compare the hypothetical combined credit union's performance against national income data for credit unions of a similar size. You can select the data which will serve as the basis for comparison. Blue indicates that this is an area where the combined credit union's performance exceeds the national peer data. Red indicates that this is an area where your credit union's performance is below the national peer data. On the ratio analysis sheet, credit union ratios are compared to national ratios for credit unions of a similar size. These ratios provide a comparison to national averages as a percentage. They also provide the differences of results of operation in dollars between your combined credit union and an average credit union of the same size. Now let's look at the different ratio analysis sheets to give you an idea of the strengths and weaknesses of each credit union. If we look at the RA sheet, we can make note of any areas that Credit Union 1 shows strength or weakness. We can look at the RB sheet to examine the strengths and weaknesses of Credit Union 2. Lastly, we can look at the combined credit union results to determine what would happen to the strengths and weaknesses of the credit unions when combined. You will notice the ratio analysis sheet is broken down into different sections. These sections include ratio analysis for the balance sheet, asset quality, expenses to average assets, income statement, and income statement to average assets. We hope you have enjoyed this tour of CU-Consolidate.